moon, rising, Venus, or north node. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So the overall energy of your reading is heightened intuition. All right, so whether you're already dealing with somebody or not, your inner knowing, and that's like tripled. You're already a water sign. You already have intuition and inner knowing, and it's even going to be above that, and you can even tell where you are, the reason for that. But so anybody that you have any question with, or it's better to listen to yourself. Go with your gut instinct. It will be true to you. And I feel like sometimes the universe sends you heightened intuition so you can avoid. And I know for my Scorpios, they've been kind of going through it with that, letting people step over boundaries. And so what we're not gonna do, and a King of Wands is not gonna let anybody step over anything. They create the boundaries. They create the rules. Okay, this is a very strong point. This is like you at your higher self, but you're more into your spiritual energy as well. But this is also directing your energy somewhere, or you're about to. And your outer energy is the Page of Pentacles, which is just two different things, I will say. So your outer energy, whether you're dealing with this person, whether they're earth sign or not, how you're looking at things, how they're looking at it, two different ways. You're on two different levels. Okay? King of Wands would know, I am ready for a commitment if I find something that excites me. Okay? If I can find something that I desire and make that desire turn into real love and not just lust. If I can find it, I will go for it. Okay, this is the card of Sagittarius, so you're in Sagittarian energy. Some of you could even be cussing. Okay, but you're in your expansion. I want bigger and better. I can't deal with the page. They're exploring. I've explored. I've grown. I went through the test and stuff like that, and I've spiritually grown as well. That's why you're showing up as this energy here. So the people that are coming in for you, you're not quite looking at or paying attention to, or there's a disinterest between you and a person that you are dealing with. You're seeing things very differently. You have a vision, they're trying to find one. And put that on a relationship scale. It's like, I know where I want to go with something, and you're trying to figure it out. Alright, so yeah. Overall energy that I have for you is the Magician in reverse. Okay? That could be something that started out as what you felt like would go somewhere, and now we're disconnecting from that energy because we have the Fool card. Alright? But behind that, we're finding our lover. But this time when we go into this, like I said, the King of Wands is our mindset. Who ignites me? Whose vibe? Who do I vibe with? Who has gotten past a lot of things already? Because you're the teacher. But it's like you don't want to have a student. You don't want to have a teacher-student relationship. You want to have a balance here. Alright? So, the energy that you are at, very cautious. Very cautious. Okay? I have you 9 of Wands energy. Okay? Also Sagittarian energy as well. So even though your intuition is heightened, you're in more of your spiritual element, which could also be the reason why too. That means you're connected with higher forces at this time. That may be, like I said, the universe trying to give you a nudge about something as well. Okay? But also with this energy, it's like you don't really know why, or you're trying to figure out why you still are trying to create this wall. Okay? I feel like we can leave. I feel like we can leave that wall. I feel like we really can. With this energy, they're scared of nothing. You're scared of nothing. You fear nothing. Okay? And I see what you fear is this Magician in reverse. That's what we're fearing. Okay? I don't want another one of those. I don't want another little kid. I don't want somebody who's exploring anymore, man. I don't. So because you don't want that, And because that's what you're manifesting now, that's why you get your upgrade. That's why you get your spiritual upgrade. So you'll know the power of discernment, and you'll have that. So you won't waste your time. Just ask for stuff like that. If you are, a spiritual person, ask to be shown things. All you got to do is communicate, all right? So where the universe wants you to be with this here, we have the Five of Pentacles, all right? But it's like getting out of this fear of abandonment, being neglected, probably isolating yourself, and trying to be this detached energy that wants to really be attached. In a healthy situation, not in a toxic one. All right. When a Scorpio is deeply in love, or when they begin to love somebody, they attract to them like a magnet. Okay. They can become possessive sometimes, and but they're good at hiding their emotions, but they know how they feel, right? You have to eliminate fear in order to really bring it in what you want. So if you're going to be this, you're going to have to be this. All right. So the challenge, look at that. We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups. You have to be receptive. Some people are asking for love, and they want it, and they want their soulmate, but they don't know that they're blocking it. Your own energy can block your lover. If you still have fear and things of the past is still haunting you deeply, that's the blockage. Okay, you have to eliminate that so doors can open for you. You have the power to do it. You have the power to manifest. I also feel like that's why we have the Magician in reverse. You have the power to do this. Okay? In the past, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Alright? There's an earth sign that you fear. Could be a Capricorn at this time that you're just not quite sure about. But that person maybe had made you feel that type of way. But because they are upright, I would like to say that may have been the end of you guys' journey. Okay, the detachment could be the end of you guys' journey here. Yeah. Somebody left somebody definitely high and dry. They haven't talked to them as much, or even if you've seen this person physically, they've kind of got their, and it doesn't even have to be another person. They have their energy elsewhere. In work, in self, obsessed with self, and they've detached from the connection or the relationship. Okay. But if you have to definitely get out of your mind of that, so you can experience, you have the Ace of Cups, so that could be something new coming in. So let's see what's going on. I got a lot of earth energy for you guys, even if it's not an earth sign, but that can represent too many restrictions for your heart. Definitely Capricorn in here, that's restricted energy. Water really doesn't like that unless, it's boundaries on the outside to where nobody can get in, and it just be you two. Alright. Let's see what's going on. There was a personality clash, or there is a personality clash with somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody still is thinking about you, or you're thinking about them. There's a trust issue. Trust pops up. Insecurities about a situation pops up, and we have to remove those old memories. Okay? So we can move to higher levels of commitment that is actually trying to be open for you and don't carry that baggage here. Okay? So what we need to do now, we have the energy to make a focus. We have to make the determination to step out of that. Okay? Because we have the World card coming up. New chapter. Soon as you drop that, new chapter. That Earth sign or this Queen of Pentacles or whoever this is, it doesn't even seem like they have ill intent. It's just personality-wise, and if this is a Capricorn, or it doesn't matter, they could have Capricorn in their chart. They don't really explain, why they're leaving. Communication could be very wishy-washy. They just kind of leave. They just kind of go ghost, and they don't feel like they have to really explain themselves. They're also very secretive as well. Even if it's not a Capricorn, it's still the energy that they're holding here. Where their focus is on their self and their own priorities and their own, what they feel like are their responsibilities. Okay? And you could have fear about the next person being that way, but if we eliminate that and all that baggage, Two of Wands going to a different direction, then we have the World card, open opportunities for potentially some more fixed energy, but you are a fixed sign. But we have Leo, Taurus, we have another Capricorn coming in, but of course they're not fixed, but they're cardinal, but they are still showing up. And we have Aquarius and of course another Scorpio energy. So if you are to totally 86 this thing into going a different direction, we do have brand new beginnings. Okay? People who actually want higher levels of commitment. Most definitely. Yeah, your intuition will definitely be higher with this. Alright? Alright guys, thank you. Have a good one.